Unless you have been living under a rock for the last year, you will know that Lamborghini is going to run an LMDh 1 car program in both IMSA and WEC. However, it's not the car what's actually the biggest talking point regarding the Bulls, but it's who might drive for them. Let's start with the 4 drivers that Lamborghini has confirmed so far. The first ones were both Bortolotti and Caldarelli. They were followed months later by IndyCar driver Roman Grosjean and then XF1 driver and current LMP2 driver Daniel Kvyat. Now, that makes up for a total of 4 different drivers Lamborghini has secured from a needed 6. So who are the remaining 2? Well, over the last few months, a lot of names have emerged to take one of these seats, some more likely and some less. But who are they? Let's start with the biggest name of them all, Raffaele Marcello. The Swiss-Italian driver who is considered by many the best GT3 driver in the world currently is with Mercedes, but his contract will run out at the end of the year. He has been the one that's been mentioned the most, and him being part Italian will make things pretty easy. We also have Kelvin van der Linde. The South African driver is currently not driving for any specific brand. However, he is currently driving with ABT in DTM with Lamborghini, a detail that might seem insignificant to some, but it is actually massive. There is also Vent Viscouw. The Dutch driver who is currently racing with Prema in WEC has also been one of the many names that have been mentioned to take one of the seats in Lamborghini, and it certainly will be a great signing. Jordan Pepper is another one of the names. The South African signed for the Lamborghini Squadra this year, but he's a pretty quick driver overall, so yet another great option for Lambo. Leonardo Pulcini is yet another name in the Lambo Squadra. However, he is one of the least likely for now, though I'm sure he will have a seat in the Lambo LMDh sooner rather than later. Marco Mappelli is again another factory driver for Lamborghini who is real quick, and while his name isn't the one that sounds most for the seat, he is up there for sure. The most surprising name in this list, however, is Dorian Pan. The French driver took most of the WEC fanbase by surprise by showing how quick she was right at the start and how little it took her to adapt to the new prototype. She even managed to lap near equal times to her teammates Kvyat and Bortolotti, both of them being LMDh drivers for 2024. Now, it is true that she is still young and needs some experience, but being realistic, she's going to be there if Lambo do need her. Finally, and the least likely, is Albert Costa. The Spaniard was a Lamborghini factory driver, but he ended up leaving after 2022. He is currently driving in WEC LMP2 with Inter Europol, and while he is the most unlikely, I will dare to say he is one of the quickest prototype drivers in this list, and does deserve a chance to prove his worth. So what do you think then? Which 2 drivers will sign for Lamborghini for the 2024 driver roster? Thank you so much for watching, leave a like, subscribe, and I hope I can see you all next time around. Bye bye.